throughout the long and difficult period of Watergate, I have felt it was my duty to persevere, to make every possible effort to complete the term of office to which you elected me. In the past few days, however, it has become evident to me that I no longer have a strong enough political base in the Congress to justify continuing that effort. As long as there was such a base, I felt strongly that it was necessary to see the constitutional process through to its conclusion. I would have preferred to carry through to the finish, whatever the personal agony it would have involved. And my family unanimously urged me to do so. But the interests of the nation must always come before any personal considerations.
I think, he says he's leaving a legacy of world peace. I think he's leaving a legacy of cynicism, particularly among the young, and financial instability and insecurity.
I think
You're
we
from
have
Baltimore, aren't you?
lived too close to what's going on. History will write the true story of President Nixon. I think in this hysteria of the moment, he has made a lot of wrong decisions. He's made a lot of errors. The people around him have, in some of his choices, have been bad. But I think when the final record is written, when we are gone, that we will see that history will give him a legacy as Jackson, Lincoln, and Johnson, who went through similar trials in our history, has done. We cannot judge from the closeness to where we are. He has been a persecuted man and the victim of vicious politics.
I think most people, after 2 years of this, feel that, he is not persecuted, he is not innocent, and he certainly couldn't be as naive as all that, not be in the position he was in.
I can't forgive him for out and out lying to the American public on national television time and time again. I backed him, I supported him, I worked for him. And had he come out and told the truth in the very beginning, he could have overcome it. But you don't out and out lie and then think you can cover it up later by saying, I appeal to you for the good I've done. He has done good, but he's done irreparable harm in standing up and lying bald-facedly to the people over and over again. It's a shattering experience to find a man in the highest office doing that.
This will end probably 6 months to a year's trial by court and various other things, and will allow the nation once again to get back into a unified position, I hope, and support the man that is now president.
What concerns me is that Mr. Nixon is the kind of man who is terribly concerned with appearances, but when it comes to basic judgments that are important to the welfare of the American people, he's more concerned with his own re-election, has shown himself to be more concerned with his own re-election than with the welfare of the American people. And that's why the atmosphere in the White House became one of intrigue, of stealth, of secrecy, and of course, ultimately, of dishonesty. And this, I think, is a very bad example for our young people growing up, because we should respect our leaders. And I think it's a shattering experience to all of us, those of us who were with Mr. Nixon and those of us who had doubts about him from way back.
I'm glad he's resigned. I hope President Ford will prove himself to be a man of greater caliber, and we can look forward to some better days.